Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
Alright, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. You already know how it goes down, man. Shout out to Big Smalls. You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. Alright, it's the moment of truth, man. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is very important. One of the reasons why it's so important is because you're holding the future in your hands, which is the Xbox, the Wii, and the PlayStation controller. That's our future right now. But before we go to the future, we got to bring it back a little bit to the past. You know what I'm saying? Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Which system did you prefer growing up and why?
All right, so when I started off gaming, my first console ever was a Sega Genesis with Sonic 2. Sonic 2, and then my sister got me a baseball game called Hardball. That was probably, the funnest times in my life. But as far as overall experiences go, I'm going to have to give it to the Super Nintendo. Killer Instinct, Mario All-Star. It was overwhelming. It was way too much stuff on the Super Nintendo. I was, had a little bit more money on the Super Nintendo. It's a little bit better experience for me, at least. Me and my cousins in Dominican Republic playing Super Nintendo. It was a good time. It was a good time.
Now, I got a question for you, and I actually asked this question to my man Duke. Right now, the Wii U is having like a hard time right now in comparison to the PS3 and 360, and we got the PS4 and the next Xbox One coming. So it's looking real bleak for them right now, you know what I'm saying? But this is still Nintendo. What advice as a gamer, you know what I'm saying, that grew up on Nintendo and was a big fan of Super Nintendo and Nintendo back in the day, what advice from a gamer to a corporation would you give to them to help them get back on their feet? Like, what do you feel they need to do?
Honestly, the answer is real simple. It's just stop focusing so much on peripherals like the tablets, and stuff like that. Even though it is an integral part of, the future of gaming, just, give an ode, give a kickback to the gamers like me that really enjoyed, platformers, the standard platformers like your Marios, your Zeldas. Even though Zelda's not a platformer, but give a kickback once in a while. Don't focus so much, because I think that's what they get caught up on. Yeah. They get caught up on innovating and moving forward, and they fail to realize that a lot of their franchises are popular because of what they were before. Yeah. And yeah, in any sense, innovation means moving forward. But at the same time, if you want to generate sales and garner, popularity with, people that put money in your pockets before, my suggestion would be to really focus on older franchises and the way they did things before.
All right, cool. Yo, I just love the way you explained that just now. That was like real touching, like for real. Like I'm about to go play some Super Nintendo my damn self right now. Let's get it popping. So Super Nintendo wins. One love and God bless your boy Hip Hop Gamer. Oh, give a shout out and stuff like that. You ain't even giving your name.
All right, my name is Manny. I represent official RTV.com. Rob, what's good? And what up, Washington Heights? That's where I'm from.
Oh, Washington Heights, man. Let's get it. Peace.
Super Nintendo.